Welcome back to Radio Entrepreneurs 2024. And how best to start off our 2024 with my co-founder of Radio Entrepreneurs, but the one, the only, the indomitable Marc Z from Marc Z Legal Staffing. Welcome back, Marc.
Thanks. Good morning, Jeff. Great to be here, and happy, healthy New Year.
You know, all these years later, since you said to me, Jeff, start your own show, you're still as dynamic and informed as ever before. And I look forward to a good year with you and hearing about all these personnel issues within organizations. And I'm sure you're going to start off our new year with a bang.
Well, thank you. Thank you, Jeff. I thought what we would do is we would talk about it is the new year. And at the end of the year, a lot of companies and individuals were planning in terms of what their goals were for the new year. And now that we're at the new year, excuse me, really try to have a few goals that are manageable that you can plan for the new year. If you're a business, what were some things that maybe didn't go right the end of last year, the last quarter, that you've determined that you want to rectify in the new year? Whether it's your marketing plan, whether it's getting the right individuals for certain positions, whether it's a strategy in terms of what type of clients and what type of business are you pursuing. And that's what you should be focusing on as you begin the new year. But make it real, make it manageable, make it attainable.
Well, I think you already said it all, Marc. You said it. You know, you got to set your goals. You got to understand what it is. One of the biggest problems I find in business is that too many organizations and people don't have goals. So I am a big supporter of that. And you find in studies that when the organizations have goals, they have stronger cultures. And when they have individuals have goals, people are happier. So I agree with you. I always want to find goals.
Right. But what I found, including myself, as I look back in past years, that maybe you set too many goals, or maybe you set goals that are really not realistic. And that's what a lot of people do. And whether it's, again, as they look at a job, maybe not thinking reasonable what they're looking for in a new job, what works where they are to compare it to a new job. What will happen strategically? Will I have the mentorship? The money that's coming, is it money that I could really make from my existing firm, or is it money that is a better opportunity as well as responsibility, as well as the mentorship? And those are so important variables to look at as you're making decisions. And if you're a company, really focus on where you could be driven in the positive direction, whether it's your marketing, what didn't work. But at the same time, do not throw out other initiatives that could still work in the new year.
Well, I think you're correct. And these are important things, and you need to think them through. The only thing I would add, Marc, is that it's always good if you're going to do these things to have an objective and skilled facilitator helping you do that. Because when you're doing it alone, you may forget something, you may pass over a certain important aspect, you might not be fully objective. That using someone like yourself or myself or anyone that you trust who's good at these things and skilled at them would make it better in terms of setting these goals. And it'll help you hold yourself accountable.
I agree.
So, Marc, if somebody's interested in their goals for 2024, hard to believe we've come this far, how would they find you?
Well, first of all, go on to our wonderful Radio Entrepreneurs website, radioentrepreneurs.com, and Google Marc Z, M-A-R-C, the letter Z, marczlegal.com, MarcZlegal.com, and 617-338-1300.
Well, I didn't need your contact data, Mark, because I use it all the time. I probably was texting you on New Year's, knowing me. Never like to be too far away from my Mark Z. That's my motto.
Right
And
back at you.
I want to say to everybody all the best, health, happiness, stability, and let's go get 2024 on Radio Entrepreneurs.